Ah, the political theater in Texas, where the drama is as grand as a Shakespearean play, except with less eloquence and more cowboy hats. Picture it, a senatorial race in the Lone Star State, a battleground where egos clash like titans in a WWE ring. At the center of the ring, we have two Republicans, both vying for the affection of their shared muse, the one and only Donald Trump, who, in a plot twist that no one saw coming, is back in the White House. Welcome to the political rodeo, folks, where the stakes are high, the rhetoric is fiery, and the punchlines write themselves. In one corner, we have Ken Paxton, Texas Attorney General Extraordinaire, a man whose relationship with the law is as complicated as a soap opera love triangle. Paxton, a self-proclaimed conservative firebrand, has thrown his hat in the ring for the U.S. Senate, hoping to replace the incumbent, John Cornyn. Paxton's supporters, a motley crew of state legislators and business leaders, are singing his praises like a choir at a tent revival, promising that he will take a sledgehammer to the D.C. establishment. One can only hope he checks the hammer for security clearances before swinging. Meanwhile, John Cornyn, the seasoned senator who's been in office longer than some of us have been alive, stands on the other side of the ring. Cornyn, who has been accused of having a backbone as sturdy as a wet noodle when it comes to supporting Trump's agenda, is fighting to maintain his position. His supporters, a lineup of GOP heavyweights, assure us that Cornyn is the seasoned leader we need, a battle-tested conservative who won't be outsmarted by the likes of Chuck Schumer. Because clearly, the biggest threat to Texas is not a lack of health care or education, but being outwitted by a man from New York. As the two candidates trade jabs, President Trump stands on the sidelines, playing the role of the indecisive deity, claiming both men as his friends. One might wonder if this is a genuine sentiment or merely Trump hedging his bets to see which candidate crosses the finish line first. After all, loyalty in politics is as stable as a Texas weather forecast. In the midst of this spectacle, Paxton, who has had more legal run-ins than a repeat offender on a first-name basis with the county sheriff, positions himself as the true bearer of the Trumpian torch. His past is a tapestry of indictments and investigations, yet he remains undaunted, assuring voters that his legal woes are nothing more than a smear campaign by the establishment. It seems in Texas, the path to redemption is paved with campaign contributions and a firm handshake. Cornyn, not to be outdone, points fingers at Paxton's past with the zeal of a televangelist denouncing sin, highlighting the Attorney General's history with corruption charges. But fear not, dear viewers, for in the grand tradition of political mudslinging, truth is merely a suggestion, and the real winner is whoever can spin the best narrative. And let's not forget the supporting cast in our political drama. Former Democratic Representative Colin Allred is waiting in the wings, pondering a potential run in 2026. Perhaps he's waiting for the dust to settle, or just enjoying the show from a safe distance. Either way, one could argue he's the sanest one in this circus, opting to watch rather than participate in the chaos. So, dear viewers, what do you make of this political melodrama? Do you see Paxton as the heroic underdog ready to shake up the establishment? Or is Cornyn the seasoned veteran we need to navigate the tumultuous seas of Washington? Share your thoughts in the comments below. We promise to read them with the same enthusiasm politicians have for truth and transparency. And while you're here reveling in the absurdity of it all, why not take a moment to subscribe to our channel? Join our community of discerning viewers who appreciate the art of satire and irony as we continue to dissect the peculiarities of politics with a sharp wit and a knowing smile. Like this video if you enjoy a good political roast, and feel free to comment below with your own take on the Texas senatorial showdown. We're all ears, or in this case, eyes, and eager to hear your perspectives.